Hey yo, here we go again, Facebook land, and today I actually have an example of a brilliant piece. It's not one that I created, full disclosure, and this is not one of my clients. It's a local company here, and they just have they have a tree service, and I checked my mail the other day, and there's this letter in it, and it's just an ugly letter. It just jumped off the page to me because everything else, what do I always keep telling you, everything else was slick and beautiful, and this was ugly and jumped off the page. Now, I did call the company and spoke with the owner's wife. She said, and we'll see if she does or not, but she said she'd actually put some of the numbers together as far as return on ad spend and that kind of thing. But she did say that it's working very, very well for the business. So kudos to them. Anyway, let me see how to turn this deal around. Can I turn it around? Here we go. And there you go. That's the piece, right? So it's just, you can see, I mean, literally when I pulled it out of the mailbox, my first thought was, this guy's got to be careful, because sticking these letters in the mailbox is going to end up costing him, a fine with the post office. And then I turned it around and realized, hey, wait a second. This is actually an every door direct mail piece, so no need to worry about a fine with the post office. Now, there are some things I would test as far as the copy goes. A few ways I would reword some things. Maybe put some more information, or put a more defined offer. There's some things that I would do to make it work better. But as far as the piece by itself, as it sits, I still think they're probably killing it. So, look, this is an easy piece to test. Somebody, this is just a letter on letterhead, and this guy, Corey, hand wrote a note on it, and then they sent it to the print shop and ran off how many ever pieces they were sending out, a few thousand, deliver them to the post office, and every door direct mail, boom, all around the spot. I'm not a big every door direct mail fan. I think that being targeted is more important. But, if it's profitable, it's profitable. So, were I them, there's some copy changes I would make. I would also consider doing a more targeted, very similar mailing, but far more targeted. So that we can, so that you can see about getting people, getting high response. So it makes sense sometimes to hit everything, and it also makes sense sometimes to hit very defined targets. So you shoot with a shotgun and you shoot with a rifle. Both can give the effect that you want, and if both are given the effect that you want, you should be doing both of them, right? As my good friend Steve Cypress says, we live in an and world, not an or world. So it's not this media or that media, or this strategy or that strategy. It's whatever works added on top of whatever works. So anyway, that's all for today. Have a good one, and go make some money.